The cloud. Good afternoon, good evening. Tuesday, August 1st, my friends. And you will officially get a check-in for this. So showing up for any of the open houses, meetings that we do, you're taking the time to show up. That is worth celebrating and adding those check-ins. So everyone's off to a good start in August. Hopefully you can all hear me. And yeah, thank you. I just was thinking, like, when I was looking before who was signed up, and I was just want to first start with like true, sincere gratitude to every one of you that took your time to come to even just hear about something new, to hear about opportunities. Maybe it sparks something else within you, or it plants a seed. And I think that's such a big testament to who VFitters are, is that we're always wanting to grow. We're always wanting to invest in ourselves and our health, and to, when we stumble, to have others help get us back up and to keep growing and keep going. That's what that is the whole mission. So I'm going to keep this, we have classes starting at 5. I'm hoping to keep this to about 15-20 minutes. If you have questions, chime in. This is for members only, so all of you are VFitters. And if you've been around a while, you know we're always looking to serve more, to grow more, to how can we help? And actually, those of you that are new, I hope you feel that from the depths of our hearts, like we love what we do and this ability to serve on your healthcare team. And so throughout the years, VFit, I'm wearing my 7th shirt. Some of you, Arlene, have been here since that day one. Pretty soon will be a number 8 shirt. So to know that we've been doing this for 8 years, we're still going strong, we're getting stronger, we're picking up more teammates. The trainer team just continues to invest in growing in their expertise. And with that, just like any person, a business, right? I'm always wanting to grow, to serve deeper, to pour more of our hearts into you, because here's truly the bottom line and the mission. Like, VFit has never been about fat loss. It's never been about calories, about counting inches. It's never been about what so much of the health and fitness industry has easily been able to push and make money off of. And that's just never been that's not how I fell in love with fitness. I fell in love with fitness when I felt like my body was failing me and I wanted to do something to control it. And I found this amazing community, mentors, trainers, and so my relationship with fitness and health has always been about longevity. What is going to keep people going no matter what? Not about a quick fix, not about, it's really about the pillars. Like, I look back to before VFit started, and I used to run, some of you were around even way back then, 10 years ago, these pillars of health. And this is a lot of you just got finished with the summer sizzle, where we focused on the 8 pillars of health for 8 weeks. And so as VFit continues to grow, one thing I've been really diving deeper with my own coaches and just praying over is, how can we help the members we already have on a deeper level? How can we help others out there that don't even know where to start? And so I'm not here to sell anybody anything. I'm going to give you a couple options of some things we have in the works, some things we've already had in the works. And I want you to know the heart of VFit has been, and as far as I'm concerned, will always be our classes, our community, coming together. I just took class right before this because I wanted the feel good vibes. I wanted the energy. And so if you're doing great with your classes, if you're motivated, if you're super consistent, like, honor that, be proud of yourself. But I know a lot of you, like myself, like, I'm constantly, I guess it's periods. Like, I want to grow, and then I feel like I plateau, and then I want to grow, and then you kind of plateau. And I think that goes with our health and wellness too. And so whenever you're feeling in those stuck plateaus, or maybe this next season, you look on the horizon and you realize, like, I'm going to need some extra help. This is kind of what I'm here to present to you tonight. Again, your membership, you've got unlimited classes, you've got community. If you need an accountability buddy, the Facebook group, like, you have teammates across the country. You have everything you need, but a lot of times we need a more personal, someone else just really grabbing a hold of us and helping us. So this is exciting. We actually launched it kind of outside VFit in the last couple of weeks. And I couldn't wait. I've been sharing it with you guys, but like, you are my people. So we've got 2 pilot programs. I never called something a pilot program, but I'm calling it that because we're just kind of getting it off the ground. And this is a culmination of literally the last 8 years of what we have proven at VFit with our approach to health. And that is our functional fitness plan and our 8 pillars of health. And a lot of you have done the group challenges, you do Connect, you do My Zone, like you do these extra programs. And that is huge. Like if I could do a study about who adds a little extra here or there and stays the course long-term, like it's such a huge correlation to when we're reaching out for more. So I'm going to go through the 2 pilot programs. And then what I'm going to do, I'm not just going to send you guys to a link to sign up on. This is deeper than that. Like if you're interested, and this does not commit, like you have to do it. If you're interested, especially those of you that are here tonight, because this is a more personal program, our space is really limited. I just want you to comment. And what I want to do personally is give you like 10 to 15 minutes of my time to get on the phone with you and just kind of troubleshoot like where you've maybe been stuck before or where I truly feel could help you so that no matter what, like your health, the busier you are, the crazier the season of life, the more vacations you take, the more work projects, like you are all the most giving people I know, your teachers, your grandparents, your parents, your corporate executives, your lawyers, your doctors, your nurses, like you are giving all the time. So if you're feeling like, man, I just need someone to pour into me, here's a couple options. And maybe when I get on the phone with you too, I'm like, I've told some people straight up, like, I don't think you need this. I think maybe you need this, or keep doing what you do. Like, I'm not, you're always going to get the truth from me. Because sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit. Like when you are doing really well, keep those things going. You'll get help when you need that, when you plateau or when you feel stuck. So we have 2 brand new programs. And what we've done is we've kind of taken the best of everything we've done group and community wise at VFit, and we're putting a personal touch on it. So instead of doing a group challenge or like a summer sizzle or Yango, which those are awesome, we're going to have that stuff still to come. VFit has got everything you need. You pick and choose what it is. These programs are, you're set with your own personal coach. So you're going to get your own personal system guidance, and there are 2 options. The top one is the total health transformation. And this is mind, body, and soul. This is taking our 8 pillars. And we've already been running this. Like people are doing amazing with this. It's been in the scenes. To be honest, like we sent this out, a week ago. And I've, between Lindsay, Lauren, Maria, and myself, like we've literally been on the phone and conversating with people nonstop because everyone's excited, and I'm excited that they're excited, and it's exciting. You can't tell. It's good to be excited about your health. So the total health transformation is an 8-week personal, and just know if you're like, I don't need this right now, that's okay. Like I said, plant the seed. 8-week, you're set with your personal success coach. You guys have a good in-depth 1-hour meeting to really dive into. You're going to look at all 8 pillars. That's food, hydration, sleep, gratitude, self-care, outside time, celebration, me time, and I'm missing one. Did I say food? Well, there's 8 pillars, and it really is your roadmap for life. Like if you follow these 8 pillars, you're going to be grounded, you're going to be better quality life, you're going to be a better giver to everyone that you're serving in your life. So your coach will meet with you. You're kind of going to really dive deep into these pillars, and then you're going to set some goals for 8 weeks. We found 8 weeks is a perfect amount of time. It really is what it takes to build habit and discipline, because motivation, it's going to get you a week or 2 and then it's going to fade. So discipline takes like a squat, like a burpee, like consistent working. And what you're going to get is in 8 pillars each week. Your coach, those of you that did the summer sizzle, this has actually got a lot of like sizzle and hustle effects, but it's on a personal level. So each pillar, you're going to get a personal micro goal from your coach each week, and your little sticker chart, it's a 1-page, it works. So for each person's going to, like your water goal might be different than somebody else's. You're going to have water goals, exercise, And your goal is just throughout the week to check as many boxes as you can. And I really believe that's what makes us different at VFit, is that we are, especially the more people I've been talking to, like, we make health fun, we make it rewarding. It is it is the gift of life, like to take care of yourself. Like, I get choked up when I talk about it because no one can do it for you. And that takes putting in the work and knowing what you need. And so this is a more full health. If you're feeling just like, man, I just can't stay consistent, my mind is a mess, my sleep, all of these things, like I don't feel grounded, I'd say that's a really good program. It's 8 weeks. And then every other week you get on the phone for a 20-minute catch up with your coach. You're not going to fail when someone is helping you along, someone that's a pro and that cares about you. So I think about, we're going into the school year, we're going into change of season, like whatever's going on in 8 weeks, this is to prove to you, like, I can do this no matter what. I can do this no matter what. So that's option 1, total health transformation. There's only 10 spots of each of these programs available. And we filled half, like literally right away last week, with people either returning to VFit or brand new to VFit. And so I've saved the rest of the spots for the VFit team. If we don't fill them in-house, I'll go back out to other people. And if we have to add a couple more, I'm happy to do that. I'll step in. We got some more coaches that can help out as well. And then the second option, I think this one's going to be really good for a lot of you, especially, and there's no shame in this at all, if consistency has kind of been your crutch. Like you'll go strong and then something happens and then you'll go strong. I was making this analogy to a couple people, like unfortunately and fortunately, we cannot bank our health. So you can't have like a really good month or two. I mean, that's going to carry a little bit, and then do nothing for a month or two and like pull from the reserve. It doesn't work that way. Like our health is something we've got to consistently be putting fuel into. So the second option is a fit plan fuel up. And this is really just personal accountability and coaching when it comes to your fitness plan. And this would be, you'd have a coach as well. You'd meet that first time and kind of work on some fitness goals. Again, what's been a roadblock before? Where have you been successful? What are you motivated by? Like everybody's individual in this way. And then each week, hopefully you all know about this. And if you don't, here's even more reason. And we do this on purpose. Like we spend a lot of time and effort actually on our schedule to make sure that if you're consistent, you're getting the functional fitness plan in your workout routine, which means cardio, strength, balance and mobility, and stretching. We even have a document for everyone to use. We've shared it. It's everywhere. Most people, again, if you're not being held accountable, out of sight, out of mind. So this is 8 weeks plugging in these 4 areas of health. Like, what do I plan to do this week? What do I actually do? Turn it into your coach, plan for the next week. And the goal is to, again, 8 weeks of consistency with fitness. So that one is the Fit Plan Feel Up. That one's been, I definitely know that would help a lot of VFitters that, like I said, there's no shame. Like there's no such thing as too much coaching, but like, I love having coaches. I thought today I was reflecting and kind of thinking about what I'm going to talk about. Like, and honestly, there's no way VFit would still be going today if I didn't have my mastermind group, if I didn't have my own coaches. I get the same things everybody does: fear, overwhelm, like just stress, unknowing, all of those things. And so having somebody that helps push you through that, like it is priceless. It is priceless. And of course there is a cost with these programs. I'm not going to go over the exact cost because there's some wiggle room depending, like I said, it's a personal program, but the total health transformation comes down to less than $40 a week. And the Fit Plan Feel Up is less than $20 a week. So I'm talking like, we're not out here. My trainers know what people are pushing out there. That is such baloney and like just garbage for so much money. Like we just want to help. We want to serve. And, it is also our passion and our profession. And you're pros at what you do. If you need some extra help and guidance, and maybe even just getting on the phone Maybe you want to hear about My Zone. Maybe you want to hear more about the Connect group we have. Maybe it's working one-on-one with like an actual personal trainer. Some of you do that. Like, I just want everyone to know what the depth that this team has to offer you, like on your healthcare team, and put it out there. And like I said, I'm willing to give everyone no pressure at all, just 10 to 15 minutes of my time to talk with you and just make sure as we're ending summer and we're going into the next transition period of life. I'm not going to say fall because we still have a lot of summer left, but the truth is a lot of people are going back to school, or their kids are going back to school, or vacations are settling down. I think the timing is perfect. So if anyone has any questions, I'm happy to take them. If anyone wants to get on the list to just chat and talk, again, comment. I'm going to put this out to you all first. There's 20 of us here, and then we're going to send the recording to the members. And like I said, you have time. I'm not sitting here like, I need you to sign up now. I want you to want this enough for yourself as well. But so our goal, depending, is like run another group and then see how that goes, and then just see how this program goes going forward. Yes, I love it, Blair, always. And some of you are looking at me like a deer in the headlights. Did I scare the heck out of you? Thank you, Arlene. Yes, and we can talk about both of them. Interested in number two. I figured more VFitters would be interested in number two. And in all honesty, I'm not dead set on this, but I'm just going to say it out loud because I really believe it. Like, I'm considering going forward, like this is the entry to VFit, like, because I want you to be successful. Like, it makes us so sad when we see someone super strong and then drop off, or go strong and then not know what we have to offer and cancel, or like, so I'm like, invest in yourself on the front end so that you're then consistent for the long term. So awesome. There's some interest. Number two, lots of number twos. And like I said, those pillars, just to be fully, what's the word? Transparent. We will be doing a holiday hustle again in November and December. And that is the 8-week group program about the pillars. So if you kind of want like a group approach, which I think is amazing too, just keep in mind the holiday hustle will be in November and December, and that you're put on teams. But again, you're kind of given those general goals. And then this one, it's like a lot more specific. So if you really want to dial in nutrition or strength or something else along those, that would be the case. Maybe Lindy, I don't even know. I'm trying to plan the rest of the year, but this has been such a huge thing. So at this point, I'm really wanting to talk to people who are like ready to get started, or at least like close. And then of course, I'd love to keep this going. It's great for the trainers as well. Lauren and Lindsay right now are the two coaches, and they are unbelievable. Those of you that have worked with them know the hearts that they have. They over deliver always, and just truly care about each and every one of you. So yeah, I'm gonna see you at retreat too, Lindy. We can talk there too. It's okay, Cheryl, you'll be there. And that's okay, I get it. That's why I'm like, your VFit membership is worth its weight in gold. So again, you all have your membership, use it. If you need accountability, there's plenty of people in this group that will show up to a class with you, text you. Don't be shy. Like, we tend to go on an island on our own, especially when life gets stressful, and just start in our own head and just talk ourselves out of things. And don't do that. We're here for you in any way we can. Aw. And I didn't say, we are doing, I can break the payments up too. So you guys know me, I'm not here. If I wanted to make a ton of money, I mean, let's be real, I would have given in to that whole fat weight loss stuff, but that's not me. That's not us. That's a good side effect. If that's one of your goals, that's a good side effect of getting healthy, is your body will find its healthy spots. So, all right, I'm going to get a list of all here. Any questions? Again, I just appreciate you coming. There's never any pressure. We put these different programs out. I'm also trying to get Yango scheduled, which is that fun like board where we pick something every day. I'm thinking probably around October for that, just to let you guys know. So you're not like, oh my God, I signed up for this. I do want to do Let Your Light Shine again. I've been really praying on what I want to do with that this time. So I don't know, that might be in the new year, to be honest. That was my 8-week mentorship. And then that's about what we really have going all the time. There's My Zone, which is a one-time super fun. Like I said, there's Connect. We meet every week. We chat, we talk, it's community. There's Sherry does yoga therapy, personal training. Lindsay does, Lauren does nutrition. So honestly, there's a plethora of what you need. And most importantly, 70 VFit classes a week. Yes, see, Fran, I've already told a couple of you, I don't think you need it. The ones that have really reached out. I'll be honest with you too. Like I said, if I get on the phone with you, I'm not gonna sell it, like, you know, give you something you don't actually need. So, oh, thank you all. Any other questions? And thank you all for your interest in, we've never really done anything this way, but I want to be more personal and I want to just meet everyone where they're at, and everyone has different things going on and different victories and different struggles. So I want to just be the light and guide you. And like I said, you're not obligated to anything by hopping on the phone. It's been really cool just chatting with people, and just, it's like, I mean, it's fed my soul on many levels just to talk and get deeper with people. So, all right. I don't want to keep you all night. No, okay, Lauren, she because she's actually coaching people right now on this. You're not going to be coached. You're going to have a guideline on every pillar every week, but you're going to pick kind of 3 that you really want to work on for the 8 weeks specifically. So a lot of people, it's nutrition and fitness, and then you'd probably find another one. And then that's where they make these personal micro goals. Because again, someone that's not drinking any water to go to 64 ounces, it's kind of not realistic. So it'd be like a gradual build up to that. If you're not getting outside a lot, if you're not working out 4 to 5 times a week. So that one, again, it's a lot more personalized. Yes, thank you, Lauren. And Lauren and Lindsay are off. Yeah, they've already been doing this. So they're schooling me on what I forgot to say. Did I forget anything else, coaches? No? Okay. Oh, we have a dream team between all of our members and trainers. And I appreciate you all just going along with all the things we're growing and serving and giving even more of. And we'll keep on keeping on. It was funny. Well, last thing, I had my mastermind meeting today with my big mastermind group that I'm part of. And I had no idea what the topic would be, what Todd would coach on. And it was about like, this is kind of, you know, what's needed right now coming through the last couple of years of the pandemic, and coming through on this kind of where we can breathe and reassess, like, who am I? What do I want to be? How do I want to show up? Like, it's deeper than just, you know, it's deeper than just the superficial things, right? It's a new chapter. You get to be whatever you dream to be, whoever, and that has to be on the foundation of health and well-being. So, okay, I had 26 minutes. Oh, thank you, Fran. And I still get not nervous because I believe in it 100%, but like, you know, standing up, and especially in front of all of you who, like, you know, I just love, there's that level of like, are they just going to stare at me like I'm a freak? But that's okay. I can handle that now because I know you all love that side of me too. All right. I got your names. I'm going to start booking appointments. And again, there's no harm in chatting. And if you ever need it, the door is always open. I do want you to know that. Like, if you are ever, please hear this. If you hear one thing, if you are ever struggling, please reach out to us. Like, it honestly breaks our heart when someone leaves and we find out it's like an injury or something we could have helped them through. Like, it's, yeah. So please, please, if you ever need anything, we are here. If we can help you, we will help you. So, oh, thank you, Morgan. Okay. Well, I'll send out the recording too. I don't want to make it too long so that people listen. Have a fabulous night. Okay. Lauren said I did good. Yeah. The phone calls are good because then we actually like chat on a personal level. All right, friends. Have a good evening. Have a good dinner. Get your sleep. Go for a walk if you haven't got outside. Eat some nachos with some lettuce on it. No, Liz was joking. Nachos can be a whole food, my friends. That would be a selling point. How to make Brian actually just had nachos for lunch at the brewery. They were delicious. All right. Happy Tuesday. Love y'all. How do I? I just want to make sure I have the chat saved. Bye.